Minister of Oceans and Fisheries of the Republic of Korea, for his opening remarks. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him with a big round of applause. 여러분 큰 박수로 장관님을 환영해 주시기 바라겠습니다.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, very good afternoon from here in the Republic of Korea. I'd like to extend my warm welcome to all of you, and I appreciate your presence at 2021 Korea Maritime Week. First of all, I'd like to express my gratitude to Mr. Ki-taek Lim, the Secretary General of the International Maritime Organization, Mr. McKinley, the Chief Executive Officer of the Australian Maritime Safety Authority, Mrs. Lei-Hyun Chua, the Chief Executive Officer of the Maritime and Port Authority Singapore, for their congratulatory video messages. My profound thanks also go to Mr. Andreas Noseth, the Director General of the Danish Maritime Authority, Dr. Deok-hee Do, the President of Korea Maritime and Ocean University, Mr. Sang-gyun Cha, the Professor of Seoul National University, who are here at the venue today, the excellent speakers and experts from all over the world, as well as everyone else participating in the event online. Distinguished participants, the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic worldwide has shown us, ironically, just how closely connected the world is, and how necessary it is that we work together for the survival of humankind. In 2015, the United Nations adopted the Sustainable Development Goals to overcome the global crisis mankind faces, most notably climate change. It defined the period from 2020 to 2030 as the decade of action to encourage the global community to take actions. In response, the International Maritime Organization, as a United Nations affiliated organization that specializes in maritime affairs, has identified a number of key tasks to achieve the targets of the Sustainable Development Goals in the maritime sector, such as responding to climate change, encouraging maritime digitalization, and training of seafarers. The Korean government has also embraced such a trend by developing technologies for eco-friendly vessels and alternative energy, and actively supporting the early transition to eco-friendly vessels. Since January of this year, the Republic of Korea has implemented e-navigation services based upon maritime wireless communication networks, and it is accelerating its development of maritime autonomous surface ships, which is in brief MAS, equipped with technologies such as artificial intelligence and Internet of Things. In addition, we are supporting seafarers to build capabilities and lead a fast-changing environment by providing customized training courses. We are also making efforts to improve seafarers' quality of life. Distinguished participants, global crises such as global warming cannot be solved by the efforts of one country alone. Cooperation and the actions we take are key to overcoming these crises. as a responsible member of the international community. The Republic of Korea has donated over $10 million since 2003 to developing countries as part of its efforts to promote solidarity and cooperation within the international community, and will further strengthen such cooperation going forward. The Korea Maritime Week will be a venue where we can share the experiences and know-how of the Republic of Korea, along with many other countries, from the perspective of acceptance, cooperation, and mutual growth, in order to explore ways to overcome the crises we face. I hope the Korea Maritime Week will serve as an opportunity to let us set more concrete directions and take actions together. Once again, thank you for being with us today, and indeed for your kind attention. I wish everyone success, happiness, and among others, good health. 감사합니다.